Hello social netizens, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christine. I am glad you could make it here. So today we are talking about situational awareness because most people do not know how to be aware of their they don't know how to be aware of their environments. uh, yeah, so the first thing you need to do, you need to ensure when you get to a new place, or when you're walking in the streets, or when you get into a matatu, or just anywhere, your new environment, you need to be mindful. You need to be you need to get rid of distractions, because when you're distracted, you're so vulnerable. For starters, there are people who walk around with earbuds, especially the noise cancelling earbuds in both ears, and they're in a hoodie. I mean, tell me how you're going to spot danger when you are all engrossed in the music you're listening to, or whatever you're listening to. If you really need to have something, you need to be listening to something, at least put one earbud and let the other ear be free. And yeah, at least that way you can be able to spot or hear when danger is coming. Number two, sorry, when we are still on that point of being mindful, when you're walking in the streets, especially in the streets of Nairobi, or I don't know, any other major street, don't walk around while you're texting, because your mind is concentrated on the phone or whatever you're texting, and anything can happen to you other than the phone being snatched. Someone can mug you, snatch your handbag, or I don't know, just something, because you're so distracted. Number two, watch people without staring. uh, First of all, staring is rude. So when you're watching people, just don't stare, as in don't make it obvious you're staring or you're looking at them. When you look at people, you can be able to know, okay, you can't really tell what is going on in their mind, but you can be able to spot, if they're plotting something. Okay, I don't know if that makes sense, but you can be able to see a change in their behavior. You can see whether they're still on phone. You can be able to see whether they are looking at your phone. You can be able to see whether they are looking at your handbag. You can be able to see whether they are, their full concentration is on you. Number three. Okay, number three and number two can be the same. Noticing non-verbal cues on people, whether you're in the streets, or you're in a party, or you are in a matatu. You can be able to see the non-verbal cues. Something silly that my brother told me some times back, that if they can be able to see when I am pissed or angry. Apparently, my nostrils become bigger and I stop talking. Or if I talk, it's one sentence, one worded sentences. So yeah, notice the non-verbal cues. Yeah, you can also, if you're having a heated argument, you can be able to see the rise of anger in a person. You can see their bloodshot eyes. You can see their them fisting their hands, and yeah, you can be able to see some of these things without really staring. Number 4, trust your gut feeling. So if something tells you you need to get out of that place, just listen to your gut feeling and leave. When you start feeling unsafe, when you start feeling like you need to get out of that place, yeah, that's a cue. Just get out and leave. Number 5, be strategic, work with a purpose. Again, if you're working in a new city, or even in your kawaida city or your kawaida town, work with a purpose. Usitembee ni kama unaangalia angalia, ni kama hujui kwenye unaenda. As in, walk with your head high. Of course, you don't go hitting people because you're trying to make a statement. Just walk with a purpose in a straight line, and what? Yeah, be polite about it, even when you're walking in a straight line. Okay, well, you can still look behind, because sometimes you can be able to see if there's a danger coming if you keep on looking back, but don't keep on looking back after every 2 seconds, unless you are in a dangerous place and you need to see what is behind you. Number what? Number 6. Yeah, number 6, identify exit and entry points. If you're in a party or in an office or just some enclosed place, once you get in there, be on the lookout for exit points or entrances, and as I said, ensure there are no distractions, like you're less distracted. Yes, you can be on your phone, but ensure you're not fully engrossed on your phone, so that you can be able to see when there's danger coming. Number 7, notice other people. Again, that can be put together with number 3. The other day someone was saying, and I've also heard so many people talking about when they're in a bank and then the cashier keeps on disappearing and reappearing. They're probably on the phone and you're making a huge withdrawal. That should be a red flag, and if you notice such a behavior, you need to cancel that transaction ASAP, because there's a very high probability they are arranging for you to be robbed. They are arranging for you to be robbed. So yeah, be on the lookout, especially. And yes, once you withdraw your money, if you're working, of course, be aware of the environment. If you're driving, keep on looking back to see if someone is following you, and or if there's a car ahead of you and it looks like you're trying to block your way. Number 8, identify objects around you. Again, if you get into a new you're inside a house, or I don't know, somewhere you're inside, you need to be aware of your surroundings. You can look around for the doors to see the exit and the entry points. You can look for things you can use as weapons in case of anything. Something else, someone was telling me how his sister was being robbed, and the robbers almost used the sister's knives to rob them. So yeah, okay, that is neither here nor there. Number 10, avoid alcohol. I don't think I need to explain much about that, because we all know alcohol clouds your judgment. So yeah, avoid alcohol if you're walking around, if you're driving, if you're in a new place. Yeah, avoid alcohol. If you have to take alcohol, ensure you're with a sober person, or you are in your house, or yeah, avoid alcohol to be to if you are to be aware of your surroundings. So that marks the end of this video. I know it's a first, it's so random, but I thought I should share. I should share about self-awareness. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe and share and comment and tell a friend to tell a friend. Bye.